Hey folks, it's Rithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. We've got a pile of food down here at the moment. We've got some burgers, we've got some spare beer. Although, I don't think we're actually going to need the spare beer because, yeah, it was for the witch thing up the top. And I'm not sure if we actually need to do any more of those. So I'm going to leave all of that behind and also the burgers down here as well. Because I don't know if we're going to need those either. We do want that one. We need to take that one into town. We need to go up to Miss Charm. And that's actually in the morning that we want to do that. We're also going... Well, we've got the jewellery right there. Still not really sure if we want to do anything with the jewellery. We've got a load of crates here. They're ready for the merchant the following day. I've got a load of silver bars as well. We're going to go outside. I'm going to grab those silver bars a minute. And we'll be able to sell, I'm hoping, sell a load of these to the merchant. Now, we've got absolutely masses of these at the moment. We've still got 3 lots there. I'm not going to sell any more to the merchant. I think that's probably enough. He's busy working through those, which means he's working through them. I've got enough for him to be carrying on with. So really, it's just a question of what do we do next. I mean, we've got our known NPCs here. I still need to get those, so I need to go and speak to Miss Charm again. Help Snake, although I've been told that maybe we don't want to do that just yet, so I'm still waiting on that. Aristocrat papers through the Royal Service box. That's a little bit more difficult. That's going to cost a pile of money. We don't have a pile of money at the moment because I went and spent a pile of our money. We're now down to, although we're on 10 gold, so 10 gold's not too bad. We got all these silver bars that we can sell the merchant, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to do something with that. We don't have any body certificates to deal with at the moment, and that may or may not be a good thing. I'm not really sure right now. I'm kind of hoping it's going to end up working out alright for us, but at the same time, maybe it won't. I don't really know. I did want to try and sell some crop waste, but I've checked several people now, and it doesn't appear to be anyone that we can sell the crop waste to, which is a little bit of shame. I mean, the burning thing that we had up there, we did make 33 silver from it, but I still don't like the idea of doing the burnings. I absolutely don't like the idea of doing them, so I'm not really planning to do those. The reason I'm walking is because I don't think she gets there until early morning, so if I just sort of mosey on over at a reasonable pace, she should then turn up. Let's go and check in here a minute. We'll see what we've got ready for selling. We've only got 1 gold star vegetable in here. I'm wondering if that's a good thing or not. It should be alright. It should be alright. We should be fine with this. So let's go and have a look into you. No, she's not here yet. You look like you have something to say to me. I heard about the last witch burning. Sounds like it was quite an event. I think it's absolutely barbaric, but who am I to judge? In old days, our people arranged fights to death just for entertainment. I don't support the burning. For me, it's just a way to sell beer. People even told me you serve better beer than I do here, but I don't believe them. It's actually pretty good. I can bring you some. Okay, Horodrick wants a piece of some of the gold star beer, so, I mean, she's there waiting. You know what? We're going to go and get the beer first. We're going to go Sweet Home Alabama right there, and we're going to go this way, so we should have kept the beer with us, apparently. Should have kept that one with us. I'm going to take those as well, because he's probably going to want some of that. So we can wander in this way. So, do I swap one of these? It's only a couple of silver. It's literally a couple of silver in it. So let's not worry about that for a minute. He's still going backwards and forwards with the boxes of goods, and there's not a lot that he can do with those. So we'll go up here. He's not doing anything. And then we go out round, and in we go. So we're going to have to give... we need to speak to her. We're going to give him the beer right here. Give him a beer. There, task completed. By thunder, it's great. You are a fine brewer indeed. You know what? Go upstairs and take the scroll from my table. It's my secret project. Honey beer. I think you might just be able to do it. Okay, so we can go upstairs there, but we also want to talk to her. I have a great story. It's a love story. I hope it will get the audience into the right mood. What would I ever do without you? Okay, we get a silver story in return. Seems like I'm irreplaceable. Haha, by the way, do you know the local farmer? Yes, I trade with him. Good, talk to him, man to man. I need his daughter, Elisa, to accompany me to the royal concert. She's so good and so beautiful, maybe some nobleman will appreciate her beauty. Even the king himself, perhaps. The poor girl is mute, but that can be a big advantage for her. So what's the problem? That's not a big deal. I just need her father to formally grant her permission so she can travel with me to the town. Okay, so he doesn't approve of her musical interest, but maybe you'll be able to convince him. Right, right. About your father, we'll do that. We got Elisa's papers. Here's some jewelry. I need to make the jewelry. Miss Charm, you seem so lonely. Do you have family? My dear friend, you're so kind to me. It seems like you're the only one who talks to me like I'm a person. I feel so lonely, alone in a crowd of admirers. It's my curse. My mother died. I messed up relationships with my relatives. All my life I've been looking for a charming prince, but I'm cursed. It's not a joke. My mother told me that her necklace would help me find love, and I sold it. I may know who your father is. My father is a dishonorable, deceitful man. He left my mum, and she never got over it. He did nothing good for me. I don't care who he is. Okay, well, that's not going to go quite so well, then, is it? So, we need to get jewelry, but we need to buy the diamond. We need to go that way. Exit up here. Ooh. We're now able to be up here. What do we got? Open. There it was. Recipe for special beer right there. That's the one we wanted. Is there anything else we can get in here? No, nothing. No. Why has he got all... Look at all the armor and stuff. This dude is proper minted. Can we... Is like anything that can help us out with? Which is up there. No. Right. Doesn't appear to be anything else we can do up here, but still. At least we're trusted. Sort of. And so we thank him for that trust by rummaging through all of his belongings. Yes, that's just the way to behave, isn't it? Let's go and see the farmer a minute. We might be able to persuade him to quickly allow the girl to accompany us. So we can get the papers, and we can get that next bit done there. We also will need to go back and see the, what's his name, but we can't do that today, because that's the lighthouse guy. About Elisa. Well, I'm here to ask your permission to let your daughter go to the town with Miss Charm. It's a great opportunity for her. I need her here. We have a lot of work to do on the farm. Besides that, I don't trust this actress. She already spent too much time helping out at that tavern. I don't like it. Hey! You want to help Elisa? Yes. I like when she plays. I want to help too. If you help my uncle to fix the mill, then Father will be so happy. I'll ask about Elisa, and I bet he'll let her go. Thank you. I'll talk to your uncle. Right. So, is that Elisa there then, is it? Oh no, that's the farmer. I thought that was Elisa for a minute. I've not seen him from... I haven't seen the profile before. The profile is very different. Okay, so we need to go up here, and we need to now actually help fix the mill. I didn't even know fixing the mill was a thing, but apparently it is. So we need to go to you right here. I guess we're tired without any work to do. I'd like to help fix the mill. Do you know what the mill needs for repairs? You're welcome to give it a shot. I tried to fix it myself, but it only made things worse. I have this manual for the thing, but it's in Latin. Oh my. And back home, we blame IKEA. It says we need stone and steel parts. Okay, let's see the instructions. Here's the last page. There weren't any pictures on it. I thought it wasn't important. And the paper was so soft. No! No, you didn't. I see. Geometry really isn't my strong suit. I think I'll need an astrologer's help to figure this stuff out. It would appear that we need to go and speak to the astrologer. There are a number of things we need to speak to the astrologer about, so we're not getting Elisa's help today. We're going to need to... Actually, what do we need to do? The merchant. The merchant is the next thing we need to do. We need to speak to the merchant. And I'm not going to worry about bodies at the moment. Bodies are secondary. There's nothing else that we want to do for a minute. So it's just the merchant. The merchant only. That is the only thing that we want to worry about right now. Those aren't ready for harvesting, but I could possibly get the zombies working on some more over here. Put you back. Craft. Craft is what we want to do. 1 seed short there. 2 seeds short there. And you have just enough for the lentils. So we'll do the lentils. We'll let the lentils carry on. I'm guessing this means... No, don't take. Craft. If I go craft, there's probably enough for some vegetables. We've got 1 there, and we've got no onions, no lentils, but I do have a box of pumpkins. I do have silver onions. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's do silver onions as well. We may as well. We may as well. We're here. We're doing these things. Right, there's 4 more silver ingots. I now need to wait until morning, and I have full energy, so let's just go and sit and meditate, and we're going to wait now until the morning when the merchant gets here, so that then we can trade our silver bars. Right, wake up. We will go and see this merchant. See if he can do anything for us. I'm gonna teleport, actually. Oh, that's 6 iron bars there. Go to you, put those in there. I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, I'll keep the rest of... Oh, hang on a minute. No, there's one thing I don't want to do. I want to go like that, and I want to go use. Create a mug of mead. Okay, let's... I've got honey here somewhere. Or do I? I did have honey here somewhere, but I may have used... Oh, no, I've got 11 honey right there. Right, we'll take that. And then we'll go down to here. The mead... Do we do... Yes, the mead goes in here. We've got the honey and we've got the hops right there. There we go. Look at that. We've got that. And... Oh, those are coming down. So I can go... There we will make the mead. And then here we will do the same again. 1, 2, and I will make more mead. So I've got mead on the make. Right there. Mead is on the make. I've got 2 crates right there that we're not going to do anything with for a minute. But we are going to go up here and we're going to speak to the merchant who is waiting outside. Okay. About the ceremony at the cathedral. I need 10 more points. I've got to get Miss Charm's support for that. I can sell him some burgers. 12 silver. I've got 30 of these. Right. 1, 2 becomes... Not quite. That's 1 gold 75. Seriously, that drops down to 4 silver apiece. They start at 12. They drop all the way down to there. I'm going to go 15 of these so I get 1 gold 10. There's half of them. And, yeah, see, 5 silver apiece right there. The rest of them are not worth it. It is not worth getting the rest. Okay, so now I need the faceted diamonds. I'm going to take both of those. They're rather expensive. But we do end up with profit. There's still 5 silver on those, so I'm not going to do anything with them. And have we got anything else? No. Okay, so I've got the 2 faceted diamonds. That's what I needed from him. I can take those back home, and I can do something with those at the jewelry table. So that's going to be the next thing that we do. We'll hold on to those until next week, and then we'll use them again next week. So I want to go back home like this, and then I can come out, and we want to go all the way through here, over to the jewelry table. Right, to there. Gold jewelry details. No, but I do have this one. I can make some jewelry. I can make one. I'm going to make 1 lot. There. Right. I have made jewelry. I can make another lot of jewelry if I want to. I'm going to choose not to. I'll put the faith into there, and I'm going to take those out and those out, and I'm going to put that diamond in there. I'm going to leave that diamond right where it is, and then I'm going to go to this one, and I'll put those wedges in, and I'll put those in as well. I'm going to hold on to those. The piece of marble that can drop into there. Marble repair kit, I'll take that to the graveyard in a bit. Right. What do I want to do next? I don't actually know what I want to do next. Technologies known NPCs, so I need to go and see him. I don't want to help Snake yet. I'm deliberately avoiding that. I needed 12 gold for the aristocrat papers. Convince him I got to go and see the astrologer again. So the astrologer is the astrologer is really the next thing that we want to do. I'll tell you what I am going to do in a minute, though. I'll tell you what I am going to do. So I'm going to go to this one. I'm going to go to craft, and I'm going to go 12 of them. And then I'm going to make some more of those as well. Actually, I did that wrong. Because I'm supposed to do it that... I'll just do it that way around. Right, and then... Oh, that's going for 6 onto there. Right, I see what it's doing. I see what it's doing. I'll do that. There. Right, that's fine. We'll leave those like that. So we got 6 of those. I'm going down to here because I'm going to make some... Oh, no, I can't make the joints. I want to do some jointing. I got a feeling that we're going to need some joints for this thingy up there. I can't do it. I got to wait until there. Right, now I can do the jointing. So we'll do 2 joints on here. I'll make these 2 a minute, because I got a feeling that we're going to need these for that windmill up there. And then, hopefully, everything will be alright with that. So, let's do that right there. Okay, now I will go into my bed chamber and I will go to sleep. So, we won't be sleeping very long. We just want to get a little bit of sleep. That's going to fast forward time a little bit. And then we can jump down into the cellar and we can see about picking up some of those crates down there. Oh, we got some beer. We got mugs of mead right here. So that is +5 and +30. This is +10 and +30. So the mead doesn't give you as much. The mead is not as good. I don't know why this would be. I'm thinking I will take 5 of those with me. Like that. Yep. Okay, we will hold these items here. And then I will go up here and I will grab that one. See, he's still bringing that one back, so it's not quite, they haven't gone yet. But they will, any moment now, they're going to be taken away. So if I run up through here, and there we go, look at that. So we put that one down as the first gold one, and I go to you. Another 1 gold 50, I got 116.50 on those. And then, yeah, so the price of those hasn't changed at all, regardless of the crates we've sold. Okay, so we sell those. He's bringing up some more now. Yeah, they're not changing. What do we got in the way of money now? 1167. We're getting closer to a decent total. We're going to actually be able to spend money before we... Well, I'll bring you up there. So that's actually the lowest quality one right there. We're going to be able to earn a little bit more money. If we go and do another burning, that was 33 silver, wasn't it? 33 silver would be just enough to get the 12 gold aristocrat papers. I mean, we'll also be able to do that. Let's not worry about the aristocrat. I'm not going to do another burning. I don't want... If I can avoid doing burnings, that would be best. I'd rather not do a burning. So we'll sort of wait and see. What about you? Now that I've done a burning, are you going to be annoyed with me? Just leave. See you later. I don't know if I want to improve my quality of standing with him or not. I don't know if it's like going to be a beneficial thing. I'll worry about that later. Let's go and meditate now until... The question is, do I meditate until the Inquisitor gets here and go and do another burning? Or do I wait for one more day and, like, not do a burning and then do the other thing instead? I'm genuinely torn, because I hate the idea of doing the burning. I genuinely hate the idea of doing the burning. But I got the feeling that doing the burning is what improves our standing with the Inquisitor, and I think we still need to work on bringing that standing up higher. So we might need to do another one. So we'll stay here and meditate, and we'll do one more burning, just to see if that does improve our standing with him. And then, after we've done that, then we will go and speak to the guy at the lighthouse. We've got a couple things we need to speak to him about now. And then we've got a prayer day that we can do. And we also should be able to get our aristocrat papers along with that. As 12 full golds, those are. So, they're really not cheap. Okay, we're far enough. Let's go. Let's go up this way. I'm gonna weave in and out. Here we go. We've got various vegetables in our gardens that we can go and get if we want to. Some hops and stuff like that. Except I'm not going to worry about them. I've got bodies and stuff up there. But yeah, there's another thing that we can do with this guy here. And... Right. That's ready to roll. But yeah, it's something to do with the dark body stuff. In the technology over here is this. And that's to do with the what's his face? The Inquisitor. Where is he? Ah. He's on his way. He's just taking his sweet time getting up here, that's all. May as well tidy the place up a little bit while we're waiting. Grab a few of these sticks. They always seem to be useful, these sticks. There we go, we got some more. And I'll get one more lot of sticks before we go and speak to the Signor Inquisitor over there. Right. Speak to you. Everything is ready for the next burning. He's on 75 at the moment. So if I go there, now what's happened? We've got another dead goblin. Look, see, they're obviously dead goblins. They're obviously goblins, and they're obviously already dead because there's no movement whatsoever, which is good. So beer, fresh beer, get your beer. Beer washes away all sins. Juicy burgers, sweet as holy ecstasy. Come and get them. And seriously, what is wrong with you lot? Best burning. Yeah, okay. I'm fast losing faith in the townspeople here. I really am. I'm genuinely losing faith in all of them. But the town will be talking for a month about today's burning. Whenever you're ready, we should put on a repeat performance. Just get your tent ready and we'll be in business. You earn 33 silver selling burgers. Right, so I get the faith over here. That one and that one as well. So that is still on 75. That hasn't changed. The fact that hasn't changed does annoy me ever so slightly, but I will... Oh, I need some more of them. I've got 5 burgers there, but I need more beer to be able to do that. So that's not a thing we can do at the moment. Let's not worry about it. Let's go home a minute. I go to there and I go to there. Home. And then outside. Right, what's happening over here? You're still working through stuff. We've got loads of flitches there. More than I could ever use. We do have space, though. We've got space for various different items. That's a good thing. Yeah, I don't want to worry about that. There's nothing else that I really want to worry about. What are we bringing down at the moment? We've got loads and loads of marble. And down here I've got coal. Oh, no, that's graphite. I've got 100 coal right there. So they're still bringing coal down. This is good. We've got the simple iron parts there that I set going. We've got two separate stacks of hops. I've got steel. I'm going to need some more steel parts, aren't I? 8 silver nuggets now. The silver is starting to slowly be accumulated. Oh no, I've got a load of iron ore here, but oh, and some more coal right there. Right. I'm going to need steel. That needs graphite. I'm going to put... Actually, I'm going to put all 6... No, I'm not. I'm going to put 3. I'm going to go 3 going in there. And then I'm going to go over to this one. I'm going to put 3 going in this one. Like that. And I'm going to go to this one down here. And I'm actually going to make some graphite in there. I'm going to go 20 there on the graphite. Like that. There. So we're making some steel. And we're making some graphite. We are going to go over this way. And we're going to meditate until the morning. And then we'll be able to pick up some of the steel, and I'm hoping the graphite. And we can also start constructing some steel parts, because it did say that we're going to need steel. Pretty sure it said steel parts for the windmill up there. I've made a couple of joints as well, so we got those ready. Right, the sun is coming up, and we are on our next day. So we've got 2 right there. And we've got 2 over there. So there's actually just 1 of each that is actually done. So then I will go to you. And I will go to here. And it is steel part. Oh, I need ceramic bowls. Right. It's going to slow us down just a fraction. Not very much, actually, because I got plenty of clay. So if I do, I'll do 5 lots of them. 15 ceramic bowls. That means we should have plenty for making steel parts. I'll put those going. And then we can teleport over to the... what's his name? The astrologer. Right, there we go. 15 bowls. Well, use 14 bowls, which give us 21 steel parts altogether. That's not too shabby. We can cope with that. No, I can't dump the bits into there. I can put them in here, though. I've got 13 there. I've got 1 steel part, 1 bowl, and the silver ingots I'm holding on to. 10 silver nuggets now. This is good. We've got the jewelry for Ms. Charm. Yeah, we'll want the jewelry, so we can give her the jewelry, and yeah, we're pretty good for most things at the moment, so let's teleport. We need to go to the lighthouse, and we need to speak to you. So there's a couple things I need to speak to you. Right, tell me about Miss Charm. Well, I told her I might know who her father is. How did she take it? Let's say she wasn't excited. She told me you never tried to find her. You left her mother. It's all true. Still, maybe I can somehow earn her forgiveness. If I found out anything, I'll be the first person to let you know. Oh, you'll be the first person to know. Help the astrologer find a way to earn Miss Charm's forgiveness. Oh, thank you, young man. You're so kind. Okay, so there's that bit. I need to do some calculations with the mill. You're good at calculating angles and stuff, right? Oh, that sounds like a lot of work. I'm not so sure. Take the calculation. Well, he did it. He did it without asking too much. There's 3 parts of the barrel. You promised to tell me the items I'm looking for. I think I saw a necklace with a blood sapphire. Esmeralda has one. She found it lying on the ground the morning after the Great Blast. I think she gave it to her daughter. Maybe. Lots of rocks and other strange things were scattered around Witch Hill after that blast. There were a lot of fires, a lot of destruction. I never saw my friend the graveyard keeper after that night. But like Esmeralda, I found something strange. A measuring instrument near an archaeological dig site. I think it may be your golden angle. Where is it now? I left it in a camp at the mountain fort with my other belongings. We left the camp in quite a hurry. I think it should still be there. I doubt anyone would be brazen enough to break the seal of the Royal University. Okay. Well, if I trade... I'm now on 12 gold, by the way, so I don't know if I want to go and get that. I don't. I absolutely don't. Okay, so we need to... There's a camp near the thingy up there. I got the paper with the calculations. Can't do anything with that. I'll take them back to the miller, I think. What do we do? We'll go north first, because he said about that. So there's a camp up there somewhere that we want to go to. And then once we've done that bit, I think we want to then head back down and... Well, I don't know who we want to see next. We do want to get the aristocrat papers. That's one thing that we do need to work on. Esmeralda. Where's Esmeralda? I can't remember which one's Esmeralda. Known NPCs. Isn't Esmeralda the one with to do with the Gypsy Baron? Let's go and speak to him a minute. Let's just see what he says. Okay. Not very talkative chap today. Let us carry on. There is a camp here somewhere. We can't speak to this guy. He doesn't let us through. What is this place? Mountain Fort. No entry permitted. Can't do anything in there. So it's a camp near the Mountain Fort. That's what he said. Camp near... That's there. It's got to be that, surely. Because I can't get through here. I'm not allowed up into there, and I can't go into there, so... Where's this camp? Kukol came down this way, though, didn't he? We've seen Kukol down here. Is this the camp? I don't think this is it. No, that's the woodcutter. Just leave. There's no options with the woodcutter. There's nothing there. And then you come down here. Who's this guy? Talk. Dress. Well, he's got, like, wood-cutting things. But nothing... No, there's nothing useful there. What about you? Shepherd. Trade. You're welcome. Crop waste. Does he buy crop waste? He certainly doesn't sell it. So maybe that guy does the crop waste. Maybe this is who I've been looking for all this time. But seriously, where's this camp that he just spoke to me about? He said about the camp. And the bit. And the thing that was there. I don't know. I'm thinking that maybe that's like a bit of a red herring type thing. That sort of situation. Not an actual useful situation. Well, we got Kukol here, so maybe he will know. Trade? No, but we can get the Damask sword with the gem from him if we want to. I'm not going to, though. I'm going to leave that one, so... Oh, he's right there, right next to that guy. I see. But no, I got a feeling that it's up there somewhere. It's something to do with that. Because there's no... No, there's no camps over this way. Nothing. Huh. Right, that's disappointing. Okay, so we will go... Where do we go now? We'll go back home. And the next thing that we want to do... Well, we're going to pick all of this lot up here. We can go and see the miller, except that it's nighttime now. And he's probably not going to do anything at nighttime. So instead, I will go into here. I will leave the steel nuggets in there. I've got... Seriously, no steel parts? How long do these take? Oh. I do have steel parts. I'm going to take those steel parts with me, as well as those. The graphite I'm going to leave behind. I don't want to take that with me. And I'll also leave those behind. And then I've got honey right there. I'm going to go and put the honey back in here. We will sleep the night, because that's faster than meditating the night. So we'll take you up there, and we'll drop that into there like that. I'm carrying around all this food. I don't really need this food at the moment, do I? So I'll leave those behind, and I'll take those with me. So I don't have to carry quite so many. I will pick up another 5 things of beer, so that I can put those up the top. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll take another 10. There, right. So I got 20 of those. I'm going to keep 20 mugs of mead as well, just in case. It is literally it. It's just in case. And right, he's wandering back and forth with those tools right now. There's nothing else that he's wandering backwards and forwards with. We will... Yeah, let's not... We'll worry about the gardening later. We'll sleep through the night, and we can do a prayer day. We can buy the aristocrat papers as well if we want to. If we need to. Actually, we don't need to just yet. It's not even time yet. Alright. Let's come out here. And I'm going to ignore that bit over there. And I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to harvest all of this lot. Because this was all the gold ones I put in. This was all gold here, wasn't it? Every single one of them. So if I harvest all of them, I will get loads and loads of gold back. Oh, let's try going to... Let's try going... No, let's try going to you. Let's try going to you. There we go. Right, for some strange reason, it didn't like those. It will like these, though. Ah, it's because of where we had to stand. The pumpkins, it doesn't really like. It does sort of bug out a little bit with the pumpkins, doesn't it? And we'll pick those up. Right, so we've now got... We're full. So if I go up here, I can leave the seeds behind, and the seeds behind. That is all of the seeds that I can leave behind. So I will take those like that, and then I will go like this, and I will go, yeah, destroy. Yes. And then I'll open it up again, and now I can leave more gold seeds behind. I've got loads of gold seeds now. Look at that. Cooking on gas now, ladies and gentlemen. And then I can put those and those in there, and I've also got crop waste. I'm going to take those 60 crop waste with me, because I'm curious. I am ever so curious to find out what is going to happen with all that crop waste. To see if we can sell it to the dude at the top. I've been telling... So many people have told me about where I can sell crop waste, and we have not yet found it anywhere. And it may be we were just looking in slightly the wrong place. Just a little tiny bit of the wrong place. Craft in here. I've got 1 lot of those I can do, and then I go in here. I got 2 lots of those I can do. I'm actually going to do 1 lot of them, and I'm going to go into here. I'm going to do 1 lot of them, and then I'm going to go down to here. No, don't do that. And lentils or onions. I'll put the onions going in here. The lentils, I'll put these going down here. I'll do this. I'm just going to do it like that, and then like that. Okay, it's going to be really quick. We go there, and then we go there, and then we go there, and we go there, and then we go there, and we go there. You see what we're doing? You see the pattern here that's developing? Like that. Okay. We've still got some gold seeds. Not loads, but some. I've also got loads of pumpkin seeds here as well. And put a pile of them in. And I can put that one into there. So then this one down here. Like that. And that one there. Right, that is all of the pumpkin seeds, actually. And then the onion seeds, I haven't got very many. I've also... Right, that is it for the onion seeds. I've also run out of compost. Just about. Not completely 100%, but just about. That is... Well, I've taken all the seeds out of there. I'm going to go to you, and I'm going to drop those into there like that. So now we go over this way. And I swing up on round here, and I go to the boxes of vegetables. And I go like that. And then I'm going to put that one on infinite. And then that box of vegetables right there. It won't let me do it. It's not letting me put that on infinite, even though it's on... Oh no, I've already got it on infinite. I can put that one going, and I can put that one in infinite, and then I can put that one going, and I can put that one in infinite. That's how it works. Right, you see that? That's how it works. So then we've got that one and that one. They will also automatically make once we've got the rest of the gold vegetables underway. Okay. I got 2 silver stories on me at the moment. I'm thinking I should go and get rid of those. And we need to go and pick up a prayer anyway, so that we can do our daily prayer in the church. I haven't forgotten about the prayer. I know several of you are starting to get a little bit concerned that I may have forgotten about the daily prayer. I have not forgotten the daily prayer. I'm going to go into here, and I'm going to take said prayer out of there. And then I'm going to run over this way, and I'm going to go to there, and I'm going to leave those 2 behind. And then I'm going to go back this way, and we're going to say our prayer like this. We go up round here and start praying. Right, so there is our prayer for donations. We'll get a load of faith from this as well, plus a load of donations. We've got our 12 gold for the aristocrat papers outside, which we'll go and get as soon as the prayer is done. Right, lots of cash coming in. We've got 27 faith altogether. It's 23 faith, because we did have a little bit already. And we go into here, we get another 53 silver from there. So if I come out this way, and I go to you, aristocrat, and aristocrat there, buy for 12, and then aristocrat papers, back, and back. Right. I've now only got 53 silver, but I do have the aristocrat papers. I have the aristocrat papers, and then I give them away straight away, just like that. There, task completed. I had to sacrifice my entire family and 10 years of my life to get mine, yet you gain yours so simply. You truly are an extraordinary man. What on earth did you do to your family? I have an accepted invitation. That, yeah, I don't know where we're going to get that one from. Let's not worry about that for a minute. That's special candles and stuff there. Okay, we don't care about those. Right. We've done that bit. Next, we want to head back down into our basement. We're going to drop behind the prayer, and we're also going to leave the other story that we've got there. Then we want to go, and we've got a gold story there. Very nice. I've got some more silver. No, 15 silver bars is enough. I don't want any more than that. So there's a gold story to go back into there. 15 silver bars, they go down to like 5 silver a piece, don't they? Or they did do, and it wasn't quite so good. I mean, it was alright, but yeah, not quite so good. Not really what we wanted. Go around this way. I'm still making those. We've got more parts over here. Right, how do I want to do this? I've got those. I'm going to keep those with me, aren't I? You know what? Let's just go straight into town now. I go to there and use, and then I want to go to the dead horse. Come out of here. So there's nothing here that I want to worry about for a minute, but there's other things that I want to do in town. First up, I want to go up here and I want to check the guy with... Yeah, it's not there. It's the one up behind here. This is the one people told me. This is the one to speak to. You're welcome, fella. Yes! Look, crop waste. 97 copper. It's not a great deal. Right, it is rather limited. But it's still crop waste that we can... So we can sell crop waste to him. That is a good thing. So we can at least get rid of some of that. It's a little bit of cash. It's not a lot, but it is some, and that's what counts. So long as we can get rid of some of it. What was next? Actually, I don't remember. I got that. That's all ready to go in there, but we haven't got anything else that we can do. This is mostly gold stars in here, so we're going to get another great big pile of money from in there. But there's not a lot else I can do there. The golden angle. Where did he say that golden angle was? Did he say that was back home or something? I can't remember now. Or was it... No, was he the one that had the golden angle? I know the gem, he said something about Esmeralda having it, but wasn't Esmeralda the mother? You got that bit up there. Craft emitter. Salty fork, mirror of pride, eternal burning coal. Golden angle, endless notebook, and necklace. So we want to be able to get both of those. And craft both of those at the same time. So the gold... I can't remember where he said the golden angle was, to be honest. Maybe it says on here. No. Help the astrologer. Help Snake. Get Miss Charm support. Signed invitation from someone important. Convince a farmer. Gunter. Right, there's not a lot else there at the moment in the way of clues. And if we have a look at our own belongings here, we don't have a lot in the way of clues here either. So we got the paper with the calculations. So we can go and, well, we need to wait until the morning. So let's go back home a minute first, and then we can meditate until morning. Oh, wait a minute. Is there something here? Right, have we got something here? We got a grave right there. There's a body. I don't think there's anything in there. Just wondering if maybe there's like something hidden here. Maybe it was in this house. This is the bit. No, maybe not. Doesn't appear to be anyway. Okay. We'll go home and we'll rest a bit, and then we need to go to Dead Horse again so that we can speak to Ms. Charm, because we've got a few different things that we need to do. Have we got the jewellery? We got the jewellery. That's a good start, at least. Right, I think that ought to be enough. So now we can go and go there to the Dead Horse again. Right, Ms. Charm. Hello, darling. How can I help you? Oh, wait. Yeah, Lisa's papers. We've got to do that as well. This looks so nice. The design is so fresh. I can definitely sell a lot of them to the noble ladies in the town. What about promoting my company? Sure, I'll tell everyone about your vegetables too. Okay, this is a good thing. And then, oh, what about questions? No more questions. Fine, leave. So next we want to go straight over to the miller and deal with that bit so that we can like build up the mill, repair the mill, then we can go and see the farmer and we can get his daughter, and I'm hoping that will all happen in today. It will all happen today. At least I'm hoping. Get so tired. Okay, leave. Maybe we need to do this. Use. No. Paper with calculations. Wait a minute. Oh, craft. There. Right. 6 wooden planks and 5 complex iron parts. Right. Well, that's not too bad. I've got those. I just need to go and get them. It's rather frustrating that the miller is exactly halfway. So there's no sort of shortcut to go and get him. But I can run up here and I can do this very quickly. And then grab these bits that we need, which are these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll get 6 of the others just because I can't remember which way round it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. It said about steel. I've got steel. I'm carrying steel, and it doesn't appear that I actually need steel at all. That one's just about done. So we run over this way now. We want to go back to the miller, and we can mend this bit. Then we've got to run south to the farmer, and we've got to speak to him. Then we need to teleport back to the inn, and hopefully we'll get there before nightfall. It's ticking away through pretty quickly. We're going to run out of time at this rate if we're not careful, but we should have all of the materials right here. There we go. Right, craft. I've got everything. Work that one. Oh, this is going to take it. This is going to take a lot of energy. We got food. No, it's fine. It's fine. We can get this going. And ideal. Right. Achievement unlocked. The mill. Oh, you fixed it. You can mill your wheat here for free if you want. I hope this helps me get to Lisa's papers. I guess I'm tired without any work. Use the mill. Okay, so yeah, let's just leave. Nothing else that we want to do there. So I've done that bit. So now I need to come down here and I need to speak to the boy down here, not the farmer, because the boy was the one who said that he... Oh, no. Right, well, the farmer is the one down here who said, I hear the mill is fixed. That's good for business. And Elisa really does want to go. I love my daughter. I want what's best for her. So she can go. What a nice man. There's Elisa's papers. So now we go... Okay, teleport stone's still on cooldown. That's no good. I thought the teleport stone would have been done by now, but nope, it's still on cooldown. So we need to run this one through. And are we going to get there before Miss Charm leaves? Does she leave at exactly the end of the day in the evening, or does she stay a little bit longer? I'm hoping she stays a little bit longer. I really am. Right, up here. No. So close. So close. Hello, darling. How can I help you? I got Elisa's papers. Here's the paperwork. She can go with you to the concert. Wonderful. We just need to correct her age a little bit. Plus 2 years. That'll make everything a little easier. The correction looks sloppy. It's pretty obvious that someone corrected the number. Now I need an aristocrat to countersign the paper, but I don't want to ask just anyone. The wrong rumor could be the death of my reputation. Maybe you could get some aristocrat papers, then I'd only need your signature. Wow, that looks pretty illegal. You're one to talk. I bet you get up to all sorts of illegal stuff at your graveyard. Besides, it's not like I'll forget to thank you, my sweet. I don't like it, but I guess the ends justifies the means. Okay, I have aristocrat papers. Give me Elisa's papers. I can sign it. So you're an aristocrat now? That's right, yes. I was when you first started talking, so yeah. I thought you'd be taller. It didn't make you handsome either. I'm starting to dislike you, lady. You're my only friend. Can you help me one more time? You're not much of a friend, you know that? What's it now, Miss Charm? Desperately in need of a new song. I was just going to sing one of my older hits, but I've been advised to perform something new as well. I can write some lyrics, but I'm not a poet. Help me, please. My life depends on it. I may know a poet who could write a new song for you. Right, so I have the perfect song. Some questions. No more questions. No more questions. Okay, dude, Miss Charm needs a song. Wagner, you have a once-in-a-lifetime chance, my friend. Miss Charm needs a love song. Who but you could write it? Oh, I'm so excited. But what if I write a bad one? You're a smart and talented guy. Just write about your feelings. No, I can't. I need extra inspiration. At university, the students mentioned a legend that the fly Agaric Infusion opens the floodgates of inspiration. The infusion should be made with a very strong alcohol. Okay, I'll try to make the infusion for you. That's going to be too long. Right, as for a story, here's the infusion. Leave. An infusion of fly agaric. How do I make that? How on earth do I do that bit? Seriously. What is with all of these weird things that people want? An infusion of fly agaric. I don't even know where to get that from. Where would I go about getting that? Fly agaric. Agaric. I'm thinking the old lady that lives in the swamp. Okay, use. Well, Sweet Home Alabama is going to have to be. And we're not going to get to see Clotho before nightfall, so we may as well just hang around here. We've also run out of time for today's episode, so we're going to have to leave this until next episode. We will go back to town, I think, after we've slept, and we'll see the merchant as the first thing. Then we want to see Clotho. We need to see about getting this fly agaric, whatever that is. But anyway, we have run out of time now, so if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.